Namaste everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Yashi Agarwal studying in grade 12 with the background of humanities. Today's video is all about the secret to a happy life. But before I begin with, I would like to give you a short disclaimer that I am not a professional counselor nor a motivational speaker. This is something I am doing out of my passion. The other day when I was sitting idle, an example clicked into my mind. I thought that this would be a right place to share that with you. There is no such mantra. Please do not expect that from the video that I will tell you to chant a mantra to make your life a happy and happening one. Well, that's not the case. It's not that simple, but it's not that difficult too. Coming to the example, imagine a house full of treasures. Treasures in the form of gold, silver, platinum, diamond, ruble, jewels, and a lot of money. OMG, that's a dream place that we all must have. But okay, there are three options when your all treasures could be stolen by a thief. Option number one. When you do not lock your house and you go to a vacation. Oh wow, you are such a brave and a confident personality about yourselves that you would leave all the wealth besides you will go on for a vacation and not lock your house. OMG, wow. Second option, when you lock your house but you give the key to a person who ended up betraying you, who wasn't trustworthy enough and who took away all your treasures. I feel sorry for you, my sympathies to you. Third option, you lock the door, you have the key, you went, but a thief sneaked into your house by breaking the lock. That was because you weren't present at that moment, at that place to look after your belongings. Now you must question yourself or would wish to question me that what made me write this example? How is it related to the video's content about the secret to a happy life? Well guys, it's related. Now imagine your house full of treasures with your heart full of emotions, of different emotions, okay? Maybe joy, depression, sorrow, happiness, funky, jolly, funny, surprised, etc., etc. Okay, there are three options when a person will break your heart. Why are we sad, guys? We are sad only because of one reason, that we failed in our life or someone broke our heart. If we fail, that's also when our heart breaks down. So please be strong enough. Now there are three options when a person will break your heart. Option number one, when you keep your heart wide open for the world, that people can come in, they can use the emotions they want to, they can leave the emotions they want to, they can take the emotions they want to, and they leave from your life. Okay. Option number two, when you lock your heart and give the key to your heart, to your happiness, to your life, to someone who wasn't trustworthy enough, who didn't deserve the key, and who ended up betraying you. Option number three, you locked your heart, you had the key with yourself, but you weren't present there to look after the people who are stepping into your life, and you weren't strong enough, brave enough, or even I would say rigid enough or firm enough to say a no to people who didn't deserve to step into your life, in your heart. Okay, so guys, I would like to say that I'm not saying you should not allow people to step into your house. Now you would question, how are we going to decide upon who is perfect for our lives and who is not? Well, that is something which comes from experience. Decide upon something. Every decision you take in your life gives you two simple things. First, confidence. If your decision was a right one and you gain profit out of it, that's when you gain confidence to take the decision again in future. Might be a wrong one or a right one, that depends on the time, the situation and the decision you make. But that's when you gain confidence. Or option number two, that is experience. When you end up failing in your life after taking any decision, you start regretting about it, that's when you get experience. Please do not leave it your past. Take experiences, implement in your present to get a bright future. Past is something that has already passed by. Future is something that would be coming. But what you have in your hands is your present. What happened in your past made this as your present, and what you're doing in your present will make your future. So your present plays an important role in what your life is heading to. So please live in the present. Be strong. Okay, be strong, be firm, be rigid. Do not keep your heart too wide open to people to step into your heart and life and play with your emotions. You are responsible for everything that happens in your life. Might be good, might be bad, might be best, might be worst. It's you who is responsible for the same. If you like the video or you could gain anything out of the video, please like the video, share the video and subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends whom you think need some sort of motivation, and also comment down below what was the part of the video you enjoyed the most, and some fruitful suggestions are also welcome.